Had a big dose of freedom.
Got it, boss.
Let freedom ring. Enjoy the show. After switching to Hunter's Blend coffee, people often tell us, hey, I don't use coffee creamer anymore. Well, that comes as no surprise because coffee creamer is used to cover up the crummy taste of crappy coffee. And Hunter's Blend is no crappy coffee. So people want to know, well, what do I do with all that leftover crappy coffee covering coffee creamer? Well, there's all kinds of practical uses for that leftover coffee creamer, but our favorite? We built this creamer cannon powered by a big old tank packed with 135 psi of compressed air. First, you want to fill the barrel of your cannon all the way to the top with that coffee creamer. Then, light a rub flare. Then give it the send-off we think it deserves. Everybody knows that a great cup of coffee starts with great coffee beans. Great job, Paul. And we buy directly from the farmers, bypassing all those middlemen and coffee importers. And let's be honest, most coffee importers wouldn't be caught dead at a hunting convention. So now the farmers like Diego are doing a whole lot better. And in the meantime, we think you'll agree Hunter's Blend coffee is some of the absolute best coffee you've ever had. So today, we're going to demonstrate to you the proper brewing technique for that coffee that's not so hunter-friendly. Well, for coffee that's not hunter-friendly, you want to make it in bulk. That's the secret. So first of all, we need some water. Hey, this will work just fine. Now that I think about it, where we're going, we don't need any water. I think gas will work just fine for this coffee. Then get all your crappy coffee and go ahead and dump it in the water. Then you want to make sure your beans are well roasted. Then add a big dose of freedom. Have you ever made the mistake of buying a big bag of blonde roast beans, but once you brewed it up, you realize it was a terrible mistake? Well, today, we're going to show you how you can blacken up that big bag of blonde roast beans. First, find yourself a nice big hay bale. Then, dump out all your beans. Then, give it a good soaking with gas. Then, pour yourself a cup of Hunter's Blend coffee, light a flare, sit back, and enjoy the show. We've all read anti-hunting comments on social media, but every now and then, somebody will find a creative way to take things to a whole new level. They'll accuse you of having an inappropriate relationship with a close relative, or tell you you don't know how to spell or form coherent sentences. They'll assume your dental work is flawed or perhaps missing entirely. Well, we decided to put all those anti-hunting comments into our suggestion jar. And we're going to put it into HR's mailbox and let them deal with it. This is Alex, and I've recently deputized him to be head of our HR. So Alex, you got something in your inbox. Why don't you take care of that for us?
Got it, boss.
407 years ago, give or take a couple hundred, everyone in the colonies drank tea, but after the Boston Tea Party, that was considered unpatriotic. In fact, in a letter to his wife, John Adams wrote, "Tea must be universally renounced. I must be weaned, and the sooner the better." Well, Mr. President, we couldn't agree more. Just like you, we like our coffee black and our tea in the harbor. So today here at Hunter's Blend Coffee, we're going to demonstrate to you how to make a proper cup of tea. First of all, you need to get some water. Then, add in all your tea. Then, add a wee bit of gas to your proper tea. Then, preheat your tea. Then, let freedom ring.